Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What I'd love to do this morning is go through yet another book summary, and the book that I've selected for today is entitled Hunt, Gather, Parent, and is a book authored by Michaeleen Doucleff and published on the 2nd of March 2021. The book Hunt, Gather, Parent: What Ancient Cultures Can Teach Us About the Lost Art of Raising Children. Raising happy, helpful kids explores parenting practices from various cultures and how they can inform modern parent strategies. So let's see what we can learn from this book and how we can incorporate it into our parenting style to supplement and complement what we've learnt from our parents, and that is things that have been handed down generation by generation within our cultural context, and see what we can overlay and add to it from other wonderful cultures. So this book talks about the importance of encouraging independence from a young age. Many traditional cultures promote independence early on, allowing children to take on age-appropriate responsibilities and make choices, helps them build their confidence and self-reliance. So encouraging independence from a young age is something that we may want to consider incorporating into our parenting style if we don't already do that. Sometimes families and parents tend to be overprotective, which may not necessarily be productive for young children. So the author here talks about age-appropriate independence, and that include responsibilities and choices. The second key message coming from this author is incorporating family involvement in daily tasks, which means that from the view of other cultures, the author here was able to identify that in many cultures, children are involved in daily tasks and chores from a young age. Engaging children in activities like cooking, cleaning, and farming fosters a sense of contribution, community, and teamwork. So what we're saying here is involve your children in the daily running of your household using chores or things that they can do so that they can feel that they're one with the family. The next point that comes from this author is to foster emotional resilience in your children. And once again, what we're saying here is teaching children how to manage and express their emotions effectively, because through cultivating emotional resilience, this helps your children handle stress and navigate the challenges, the many challenges, with greater ease. The other thing that the author harps on here is the practice of positive discipline. So we're talking about discipline here, but practicing it in a positive way. So what the author here is suggesting, and I like this a lot, instead of punitive measures, many other cultures use positive discipline strategies that focus on guiding and teaching. Techniques such as setting clear expectations and providing constructive feedback can be more effective and more productive, is what we're learning here. The author also goes on to talk about encouraging cooperation and collaboration. Collaborative activities are common in traditional cultures where children learn to work together and support one another. So we're asked here to encourage teamwork and collaborative problem solving in your family, teaching them, guiding them, taking them along and getting them to run with you as opposed to running behind you is a key message. We're also called here to create a strong sense of belonging, because families are all about belonging and being part of something. Building a strong sense of belonging and connection within the family is absolutely vital. And in order to do this, the author suggests we create rituals, traditions and practices that reinforce family bonds and provide children with a sense of security and certainty. The author also goes on, like many other authors, to talk about the importance of modelling desired behaviours. Children learn by observing the behaviour of adults, and this happens across the world. It's just not a Western thing. Children mimic adults. So what the author here is saying is that we should model the behaviours and values you wish to instill in your children, such as kindness, respect and perseverance. And another key point, which I like and is very, very powerful, is the prioritisation of play and outdoor activities. Many cultures place a high value on play and outdoor activities. And what the author here is saying as well is to encourage your children to engage in unstructured play and spend more time outdoors to promote creativity, physical health and social skills. We need to emphasise, where possible, community and social connection, because community involvement and strong social connections are integral to many traditional cultures. It fosters relationships, and we need to foster those relationships with extended family and community members to provide a support network for our children to leverage and learn from. And the last key point from this author is to adapt and integrate practices that work for your family. This is really powerful. While traditional practices can offer valuable insights, it's important to adapt them to fit your family's unique needs and circumstances. Integrate the practices that resonate with you and support your family's values and goals. And in summary, this book encourages a holistic approach to raising children, focusing on independence, emotional resilience, and strong family connections. Take care, everybody, and bye for now.